Hey, what's up, all my archaeologists? Welcome back to another episode of Spastik Plastik. And today we're going to take a little dig at Paleotrex. Paleotrex is from the Transformers Kingdoms line of Wave 1, one of the first Deluxe figures to get released. Yeah, he's a pretty neat figure. I really like him. When I heard we were getting some Beast Wars figures, I was like, oh, that's cool. We're going to get Megatron and Primal and Waspinator and Rat Trap, and the Rat Trap looks really disappointing, and I'm not going to get him. Unless it's like, fine, then maybe I'll get them. But they're like, oh, Optimus Prime's coming. It's like, okay, it's the same one from Earthrise I already have. I'm not gonna get it, anything different. I'm gonna get the Netflix one. That one looks good. And different paint scheme, I like it. I'm gonna get the Nemesis Prime, whatever. I got a Leo Convoy last year, and I was really happy. A third party. That review is also coming very soon. But then I heard they're doing modulator rings, modulators. Like, okay, they were cool. We got Six Shot, we got Cog, we got these cool figures. Like the also known G2 and like late G1 figures, and they're like put them in there. It's like, that's cool. Skytread, and then Paleotrex. They're like, some of them are gonna be fossilizers. They're skeletons. I was like, that's cool. I like this idea. And I saw this guy, and I was like, okay, this Trex. He's cool. And we're getting a Triceratops. Hopefully they make a Generation Selects, maybe this mold, maybe, or maybe, like, I don't know, we get a Transmutate from Beast Wars as a Generation Selects. I think that might be a prediction for 2021. But yeah, I love this figure, so I don't know what about it I like a lot. It just, he has a cool design, bony design, I just love it. But yeah, he's the new character. Doesn't this could be the standout figure of the year for me so far. But there's much of, I know there's Ultra Magnus, looks pretty neat, even though it's a redo of Siege, but whatever. But yeah, he's pretty neat. I really like him a lot. Articulation for modulator is pretty good. It does fall into the other modulators' problem of joints like to pop out. There's nothing really locking them in place. But still pretty good. It does give them a little more range of motion. You got full 360 joints. Stuff sometimes does like to fall off, but you gotta make sure it's in there correctly. I just love his skeletal design. He's got this like gladiator mask that just folds up to like a weirder face. I like having the mask down. That's just me. Articulation, as I said before, everything likes to fall off. There we go. Full 360 impeded by the joint. Gosh dang it, that keeps happening. Got his peg thumbs, his pums. I don't know. He does have a lot of showing joint bolts, but what are you gonna do? Nice stubby little feet. I like the feet are a little stubby. Wish they could do a little more, but do transformation. But hip swivel does not have an ab crunch. It seems there's nothing at all. Just to everything that's going on here. Head on a ball joint, so you get a full 360 motion and a little wobble. Overall, I like it. The color scheme's pretty neat. I like it. It's weathered look. I can't wait. I think there's a clear version of him coming in some color, like in purple or something. Can't wait for that. It does have the Commander Warriors Megatron problem of the feet or the legs like the bow at certain points. Like that. Just like his design, a lot of grooves and everything looks very nice. Itty bitty Predacon symbol on there. We get some. I can't wait for any of the maximal fossilizers. I think. What if the Triceratops name is? But I think he's in maximal. I don't know yet. But it is nice because usually a lot of Autobots get revealed first. We got some Decepticons in there. I like that. But maybe they make a Dinobot 2 out of this. They can easily make a Dinobot 2 or like a Grimlock out of this. That way we can get like a Dinobot in this. Like we're already getting a Dinobot, but maybe I think Grimlock is Dinobot. Like not he is Dinobot, but like they did Grimlock in Beast Wars, and it was the Seamold as a Dinobot. And we get Dinobot 2 like this to split the difference. Any real gripes? Is that the joints just fall off randomly as modulator. Some of them have solid pegs, some of them don't. Mine's just this one arm, everything else seems to hold in place. It's here a little stubby, but that's about it. Let's get into transformation. There's Paleotrex. He is a lovely dino. He is a little bigger than Deluxe, but the amount of plastic that's in it, it all goes in the beast mode, really. And that's what I really like about Paleotrex for his size. One problem I do have about transformation and everything is some of the pegs are a little, not flaky, like they're like they're gonna break on me, but they're a little fighty. Like sometimes some of the pegs don't want to go into see if the joint attached to a joint line it's flopping where you could easily tighten up that joint. There's ways to do it. Look it up. All modularity is like the ports and the pegs, to add stuff to them and onto figures. I don't like that. Especially with these, if it was Siege and Earthrise, it was fine. Because it worked. Because they're robots. These are fossilizers. They're a little different. But I'm actually excited for this section. Like, if that's all I got from Kingdom, I'd be happy. But I like them. The paint matches pretty well. Because when you get to the torso, it doesn't match up that well. It goes it doesn't fade in. It doesn't match. But you usually fix that. That's my gripe. The most troublesome part of transformation was the whole arm and rib cage. You have to make sure you have things lined up and get those pegs slotted in, and then the slits and then the pegs, and have this the top part all flush. But other than that, I love this, and I kept putting Meet the Robinsons, which probably I'm putting for this video. I just love it. He's this little king of the jungle here, and he is quite nice. I like him. I wish the tail was pointed a little more, and it seems like some of it's plastic, some of it's got a little rubber in it. I like that. It's flexible. He matches pretty well with the My Little Pony things, and yeah, like you can easily get core options to ride this, like in Transformers 4. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else I really like about this figure. Just like it's a freaking fossilized T-Rex. Like the creating for this is amazing. He does have a little bit of the hidden uh, head syndrome, but it works and it hides pretty well. Looks like he's got a little crown on. I like that. If you guys want this figure, you can guys go to Walmart, or you can guys go to Entertainment Earth, or even TF Source. I like getting stuff off TF Source, so you get points from it. I think Entertainment Earth does as well. But go and check this out. Get any of your other Beast Former figures. Check out any of my other reviews, and I'll see you all later. Stay brave, stay faithful. Peace.